That is absolutely ridiculous. That is a 7.5 iron. I wouldn't be surprised to go on up and see these on there. Hello guys, and welcome back to what is a very special video. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'll put my Instagram below. It's at Gaz's Golf. Follow me because you would have seen how excited I got last night. Long story short, I randomly seen these irons online. They are the Mizuno Pro 221’s, as you would have seen in the thumbnail. And someone actually asked who'd actually won a set if I wanted to buy them. And I thought, you know what? There's only 1,221 sets in the world, globally. Not just in England, in the world. So I thought, I'm gonna have to buy them. This is the box they come in. And a lot of people, when I said I was looking at this, right, a lot of people quoted me this. Nothing feels like the Mizuno. And I've never hit a Mizuno club. I've never hit a driver, I've never hit an iron. Obviously the only thing we've got going against us is these shafts are dynamic gold S400. So they're 135 gram shafts in a stiff. So they might feel quite heavy for me. That, right, is the sexiest thing I've ever seen. I wouldn't be surprised to go on up and see these on there. That is absolutely ridiculous, like it is. And obviously look, that's a 7 iron, right? That is thin. That is a very thin, it looks thin, it is thin. It's a bladed club. The 221’s or the pro clubs, very low handicap clubs. Not too bad at address. I mean, look at that. That is a 7.5 iron. I don't know if I'll be able to hit these. Like I said, they're not fitted for me. They are blades. They are similar lofts to my club. So what we're going to do is we're going to play 6 holes. No driver, no woods. Obviously, I've got my putter and my wedges. 6 holes, blue, Mizuno Pros. There's only 1,200 in the world. If I thin it, by the way, it's going to absolutely kill today. 6 holes, Mizuno Pros. Let's go. Right, as well, what we are going to do, I've only took the wrapper off the 7 iron. So every single time we use a club, we're going to take the wrapper off. It is wet. I'm going to literally go home and clean them instantly. But look at that. Obviously I've got I'll take my putter out so you can just see them, but look at that. Obviously got a wrapper on, but they just look, not a long hole. It's only about 313 yards. It's actually perfect for us today. I think that's big enough. Definitely didn't catch out of the middle. Didn't hurt, but it was not like a strike. But it is a 5 iron. It's got a little bit right. Just kind of cut the corner. I'm just hoping it's long enough. Let's go. Do you have blades for one? And if not, why would you not have blades? Because obviously, I feel like they are harder to hit. They are a bit less forgiving. But spin-wise and dispersion, and if you do hit them well, they could be such a good club. Like they could be such, like the 7 iron on the simulator last night was spinning. It was stopping the ball in like 4 yards. Blades or no blades? Because there's a lot of power bats out at the minute. A lot of strong lofted clubs. Oh, I don't think you'd ever get bored of looking at these clubs. I wouldn't say it's a pitching wedge. Not even a 3/4, like a really punchy pitching wedge because it's only 98 yards. Spin. Spin. Oh, that was actually a little bit thin, to be honest with you. Wasn't it? I know they say blades aren't that forgiving, but that, you see how that came out really low. But as soon as it stopped, 2 bounces and went zzz, and came back with a pitching wedge. What a putt that is, by the way. Birdie? Mizuno's in the bag? What? I think I've ever birdied this hole. Right, 4 iron. To be fair, I hit my 4 iron quite well, so I'm not that, I'm not gonna say I'm scared of it. I'm just gonna hit it nicely. Ow! That hurt. Like, I've thinned my clubs, but that 4 iron, that hurt. That was thin. Jesus. These are 30 gram heavier than my irons. Do you know what I mean? So a 135 gram stiff is a lot different to 105 stiff, but I can feel it a lot more in the low irons, I think. But we're gonna have a nice shot in. We're probably gonna have another 4 iron in. That'll be fun. 5 iron, 200 yards. So if I had my 5 iron in behind now, I'd be like, this is going the green. This is a big hit with a belated 5 iron. I tell you what, I've caught it. Go on then. Don't go in the bunker. I didn't feel that come off the face at all, so I'm guessing it came a little bit all right out the middle. And it's gone just greenside, but it's cold. It's a little bit windy, it's wet, and it's still, I reckon that's got 180 yards. So not bad with a 5 iron blade. Oh, I was unlucky. Great strike though, just literally off the face like it wasn't even there. 10, nearly. The tee shot killed her. The fact that we even got up here and had a par putt is good. Right, got 8 iron. I think 8 iron, let's say it might be too big. I want to say it's a 9 iron realistically, but I think there's wind up there. I don't really know what else. So just going for the middle of the green. Ow! It's actually bounced off the wall. It came back. That was thin. That's 2 thins and 2 holes. These could get nicely polished up, put back in the box, and go on eBay. Oh! Oh! Is that the other holes that have gone miles past? What that was. Bogey. Let's just remember we've got no driver, no nothing. It was just irons. So we're not doing too bad. Hold your line, hold it, the wind's got it. Get down. Oh, we're just on the corner. It's actually clipped the tree. That's out of bounds all right. But the good thing is, I hit that one a lot better. The contact was a little bit low in the face, you can see where it is, but actually, what a good thing to look at. You can see the line from when I mark it from my putter, where it's gone. Yep, not too bad. Oh, it broke a lot more than I thought. But we'll take a tap in par with a 5 iron off the tee. Job's a good one. Fair, these holes aren't the longest. The next one will be tricky. I'm going to have to absolutely ping a 4 iron or 5 iron. Oh, that is money. 5 iron. Straight down there, but it's plugged instantly when it dropped, and I want to see how far that's gone because I reckon that's only gone. It weirdly felt like a good strike. So that is what you call a winter mud ball. Total carry, it's landed there and it's ended up there. 175 yards. 5 iron in winter, in cold, with absolutely zero rollout. The wind's just got it. Be on the green. That's big. It's at the back of the green. One over, you know. Bloody hell. I might just play with no driver more often. Right, big question. Get in the comments. Do you think I should put these in the bag? It's a big question. Obviously, I'd have to go and get fitted, hit them, try some different shafts. Realistically, I could just put the same shafts that I've got in my clubs and put them in these. Then obviously go through the loft and line, make sure they're all similar. I actually, let's say 1 over through 5. What do you think? Should they go in the bag? Yes! Oh no! To be fair, it's probably faded 20 yards right. It's not a worse shot, it's on the fairway. I might try, because I haven't tried one yet, like a 3/4, like 7 iron or something. Shank it. Oh, that felt lovely. Go on, wind. Oh, you know what's weird there? That's so interesting that I played a lower flight, played the 7-iron piercing shot. The wind did not move that whatsoever. Just because it's a low, faster penetrating flight. That's so interesting that the wind did not move that. Not going to lie to you, right? These are hard to hit. They're hard. If it was the start of the year, I don't think I'd be hitting them like I was today. It would have been an absolute show. Like I said, these Dynamic Gold S400s tour issue are basically for tour players or very, very scratch golfers and low handicappers. So I'd be very interested to put in a 105 stiff, which is my shaft, and see if I like them a bit better. Also the 4, 5 and 6 iron, I would probably get strengthened just a couple of degrees to help you out with them lower irons because they are hard to hit. And if there's a way I can figure out with the shafts and stuff like that to get these in my bag, they are definitely going in my bag. I never thought I'd be a Mizuno golf player, but it's the blue. I just love it. Anyway, from me, in my shiny blue irons, 1,221 sets in the world. Thanks for watching. See you soon.